In the middle here, behind his teammate Joe Fanchin.
I don't know if you can detect the little hitch in his walk a little bit. He does have a chronic hip problem that he's had ever since he was a young child. Says it doesn't bother him, doesn't affect him. He's gotten used to it, but it's something he has to contend with and deal with, and it's just one of the things he's had to overcome to become one of the best archers in the world.
Luckily, you don't need to use your hips when you shoot. You do need to be able to be stable through your core, but in terms of hip movement, there should be none.
And if it bothers him, he blocks it out, and it's not a distraction. Obviously, he's able to block out just about everything.
Yeah. And there's his teammate Joe Fanchin receiving the bronze medal.
So Joe picks up the bronze medal. Two Americans on the podium here in the men's competition. Joe getting a big hug from Denise Parker from Team USA, or USA Archery, I should say.
And getting his check from Mr. Easton.
The silver medal, of course, to the Ukrainian Dmytro Rachov, who's been up on that podium a couple of times tonight. And Denise Parker, who went to the Olympics several times herself.
As a young archer.
Yes, very young. And a product of Utah. Came out of Utah, went to the Olympic Games, I believe, 3 times. And now the gold medal going to a young man who is going to be going back to the Olympics in London next year. A real crowd favorite. And he doffs his cap to the crowd. Brady Ellison, who last year was 9th in this event here in Ogden. Well, he's not 9th anymore as he accepts the gold medal, his 3rd of the night. Brady making headlines in this 3rd stage of the Archery World Cup.
Receiving his Longines watch. I don't know how many that guy has from this season, but he has been definitely on fire.
He doesn't have enough hands to hold on to all the loot.
Well, you would think that with the amount of times he's won, he would get a system. But definitely great shooting from Brady Ellison and the U.S. national anthem now.
So there you have it, a big haul for Team USA, led by Brady Ellison tonight in Ogden, Utah, the 3rd stage of the World Cup. A night to remember, and maybe a night that we'll be talking about a year from now.